So here we go. I'm sorry I ran. Yeah, I do feel like they're sorry they ran. That energy is coming through. They've been trying to write and delete and come toward you. They're not letting you go. Here with the Four of Pentacles, look at that. But this needs to be said to you. Hi Aries, welcome to your love messages, love tarot reading with me, Chris of the Tarot Closet. Hi. So normally I've grabbed the deck by now, but today I want to read this angel card for you that I've pulled. This is Einen Engel wünsche ich dir. These are wishes from your angel to you. They are in German, so I will translate for you. And this is your card today. Meditation bringt uns in Berührung mit dem, was die Welt im Innersten zusammenhält. Okay, guys, so this is loosely translated that meditation brings you closer to yourself and the world. So through meditation, you can basically, if you were to expand this translation, it would be getting answers, feeling connected, feeling calm, feeling closer to the world, feeling closer to yourself. And as you know, that's what meditation does. It takes us down from everything, you know, in a very good way, and calms us and allows us to reflect on healing without overthinking. That part goes during meditation. So this is the card that came for you today, which is telling me that, let me just show this for you. Oh, what's going on there? Okay, there it is. That it might be something for you to think about if you're not already doing that, to take some time for yourself. So whatever meditation is for you, Aries, if that is going for a walk, maybe just simply going in a room and just closing your eyes for 5 or 10 minutes, meditating, if you know how, and if you don't, there are all kinds of guided meditations being offered. I will also be doing them soon here online. I do offer them in person, but I have not brought all of my practice onto YouTube yet. So, but in the meantime, there are places that you can go. Okay, so this is for you, and this is something for you to think about today. Let's put this over here, actually, with your angel, with your fairy dust here. These have been blessed by the full moon, the last full moon. I'll put them here for you, and have been sprinkled here on the table. So, yeah, and I'm going to put your rose quartz here on your rose quartz. I'm tongue-tied. Rose quartz heart. Ta-da! Here on our angel. You might not recognize her. This is her first time appearing in readings here. So welcome our beautiful angel to our reading, to your reading, Aries. This is for you, Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. Be sure to check your chart to see what else you have going on in there. Could be you don't even realize what your chart is. You know, I didn't know for many years. It really changed my perspective when I knew I wasn't just a Cancer, which this is my sun sign. But also welcome cross watchers. You are very welcome here. You could be watching because you have Aries in your sign, but you could also be watching for an Aries. So welcome. You are also very welcome here. And know that you might find that you're resonating with the reading for yourself and not your person. If that happens, that's normal. Don't be worried. You guys, this is a general reading, so please take what resonates and throw away the rest, truly. Not everything is going to resonate, and that is completely normal and expected. Sometimes it does. Sometimes a reading can feel like it's a private reading. And sometimes it's just many things in it, not necessarily the whole reading. So you take that as it comes to you. Also, there could be a totem here on the table that you're resonating with or that speaks to you. It could be that something comes up in another deck. I also do pull totems at the end. And we are looking at Lover's Oracle today. That is your card that I've pulled to begin. We have not looked at it yet. And today I did feel really drawn to Romance Angel's Oracle. I haven't read from that deck in a while. We'll also be looking at Angel Blessings today. This is a really beautiful deck that was gifted to me for my birthday. So I'm very happy to share that with you. And the last deck we'll be reading from today is Volume 2, Twin Flame Soulmate Song Messages. Those are messages directly to you from your person. We're going to get started here as soon as Spirit wants to start putting them down. What do we have for Aries today? This reading is timeless, by the way, guys. When you get here is when you're meant to be here. It could be right after I've put it up. It could be a month later, years later. Wow, look at that. What's going on? Look what's already coming down. Aries. Okay, very interesting here. So we're already starting here with the Nine of Swords. Wow, there's a lot of sword energy here. The Page of Swords, there's the Fool card. Okay, very interesting. You guys, the Death card. Don't be scared by that, guys. You know, I think most of you know, but if you don't, please don't be scared by the Death card. It's simply coming here to tell us that there have been some changes in your life, some big changes, and most likely ones that you weren't expecting. And here's the other thing. It can be transformation and rebirth because of the changes. In fact, it is. So if you're in this now, please take solace and know that you're coming out of that, because this is that. It's like really the Ten of Swords. It's like the rock bottom. Something has happened and changed, or you're in it now, but it's going to transform. You're going to have a rebirth and transform out of that if you haven't already. So don't be worried by that, okay, Aries? This is some Scorpio energy, by the way. Look at that, the Ace of Cups, okay? So very interesting. That's some Cancer energy, some Pisces energy, some Scorpio energy. There's already a lot of Scorpio energy here. And for some of you, it could be just quite literally the obvious that there is a new baby on the way, or a new baby has come, or there's a baby somehow in this connection. Can also be wishes, but it's pretty strong with the Ace of Cups. And also this can be about, literally about marriage, okay? A proposal. This can be about a new relationship, but it can also be about your relationship with your person, the reason you are here, Aries, and them wanting to start over, possibly both of you. We need to get a better look here, because look, we also have the Fool card here. So somebody's wanting to take some chances. Is that you? Is that you, Aries? And something I want to tell you here about the Fool card and about this feather here. Now, the thing about the Fool card is, it can be about, new adventures and going in a new direction, just having hope for the direction that you're wanting to go. It can also be a message for you from Spirit to be, keep your eyes open and don't be foolish in those decisions and the chances that you're taking, It's good to take chances and to have new beginnings, of course, and have hope and all of that. But what I want to say to you that I'm feeling already in this reading is, you see this black feather? This week, I had a really strong connection with the black feather that I had come across before readings while walking our dog. The thing about a black feather is it's a sign that, one of the signs that it really came through strong also for me, is it's an angel in defense mode, okay? So I feel like for some of you, your angel is in protective mode, okay? I won't be surprised here if we see the Seven of Wands, to be honest, because your angel is protecting you right now. It looks like, here with the Nine of Swords, so this is some Gemini energy, and it looks like you have been dealing with a lot of depression over this, okay? Now, this could be your person, okay? But I I'm feeling your energy, Aries, and I feel that you have been sad, understandably, over this person. And it's been a while, and you've been dealing with it for a while. And it's, yeah, and I feel the good news, and there's a lot of good news here, so that's actually the wrong thing to say. So don't be worried about any of this. First of all, before I talk about this birdcage, I do want to say to you, you have free will, guys. You have free will. Your outcome is yours, okay? Nothing that I say here or any tarot reading is going to predict that for you. I'm not here to predict things. I'm reading your energy. I'm your messenger. What you do with your life and your decisions is up to you. So use your free will, use your intuition, tap into your guides, whatever that means for you, your guardian angels, your higher power. Please, it's very important that you hear this message, because sometimes somebody maybe will see the death card or the Nine of Swords and think, oh my gosh, no, no, no. Okay, this is, the thing about this is I just see that this connection, Aries, for you has not been resolved. It hasn't it hasn't totally come together, and it hasn't totally come apart. It's still in this limbo stage here. And if this is your person coming, which it very well could be, you know, here with the Fool card, because we have the Page of Swords here, okay? And the page energy, as you know, can be some sort of immature energy, or even a young soul, or literally a younger person. But your person is coming in, look at that, but they're carrying a sword. So there's something, you know, and they're holding it really close here to the edge. So they have, their feathers are, you know, this sounds silly, but look at here. I mean, look down with the Ace of Cups. The feathers are smoothed over. The raven is looking down here into the water. There's just emotional energy flowing. Now look at the raven here with the Page of Swords. The feathers are ruffled, okay, and they're actually even coming off. There's like this energy here of just agitation, I guess, or conflict, you know. And sword energy, as you know, if you watch my readings, when swords come up in a reading, especially love reading, it can be conflict. It can be that there was some or is some conflict. And it does look like you've been dealing with it for a while. And for some of you, there was a third party involved. I feel like you're coming out now of this here with the Nine of Swords. This is some Gemini energy. But this, you have been worrying about them at night. You've been waiting around. Your person really hurt you. And I do feel like some of you are still here, but a lot of you have come out of the cage now, and you're moving out of this energy, okay? And if you haven't, and you feel like, no, I'm still there, this is a message from Spirit for you that you can leave this. You don't have to stay in this sword energy below these two people here. So for some of you, I do feel like there's something going on with a third party. Like I said, that is not going to be for everybody. But look here at the end of this sword, there is a flower there. It's very interesting. It's sort of like you've come out of the cage there, and you've gone all the way down to the bottom of the sword. So you're getting closer to getting out. And I think that's really an important message for those of you that need to hear it. You know, this just the sadness and the grief, I really feel it. And I also feel like you still have this hope here with this Fool card. But, you know, these feathers are coming off here. Look at the ruffled feathers. It's a very interesting situation coming in. You know, and with the sword energy, that is about a relationship, okay? And it's also kind of transactions, like things happening. It can be about being more logical and kind of rational, thinking clearly. So on one hand, I feel like your person knows what you are and what they want to say, but they're also really in their head about it. And they're coming over here with some ruffled feathers and a sword. So just take care of yourself in that connection and feeling strong enough. You have the Fool card. You have your angel here in protective mode for you, Aries. And quite a few surrounding you guys. So something is has been going on pretty hard for you both. And then in this connection. And, you know, there's the Death card, and we talked about it. Not to be scared of the Death card. This is some Scorpio energy, but some changes have happened here, okay? And there is a new beginning coming because of it. And look, it's right next to the Fool card here. But there, you do have your angel just protecting you from, you know, whatever choices you are thinking of making or whatever is going on for you. It's no mistake that the Fool card is here right with the ending, right with the Death card, right with the new start. Okay, now this is a number 4 in numerology, and that is about foundations and stability. And obviously yours were rocked, but you're also going to be getting that back and rebuilding that. And the other thing about 4 is it can be about manifesting, and I believe that's what you have been doing. You've been manifesting a new start for yourself. Now, whether it's with your person or moving on from your person, I feel like for some of you it is, you're feeling a little bit apprehensive because you wanted with your person, but really your guardian angel is, and spirit is there saying, okay, but, so there's something here that you need to think about, okay? That's just a message for you from spirit. And also to channel in here some of this Page of Swords energy for yourself and just getting some clarity and thinking a little more logical and rational about things in terms of what happened and what it is you want, how it could move forward if it does. Okay, but if it's not, let's get some more here. If it's not with your person, that's not the point, because you do have hope here on the table. You have new beginnings, you have rebirth, you have a new path here. With the Fool card, you have a new path, and it's actually beautiful that your angel is in protective mode for you. So, but there is a sense and a message that you need to think about this stuff in a logical, rational way, okay? And some of you are still here, and I really won't be surprised if we see the 7 of Wands or the Hangman coming, or even the Wheel of Fortune. Well, let's see here. What do we got? All right. Well, that's interesting. We have the 3 of Cups. So there's some Cancer energy there. It does look like you have people that have been helping you, Aries, surrounding you. Could also be here with this wreath that this is about some type of celebration with family and friends. But I also feel like that you've been kind of filling your cups, so to speak, and counting on your friends for support. And if you haven't been, this is a message for you from Spirit to do that, because they are there for you. Especially if they're inviting you to stuff and you're not really feeling up for it. It's a message for you to go. It's important for you to get out, especially if you're still here in this 9 of Swords, okay? Because you're at the bottom of it now. You can just go shoop and go. You're out of the cage here. Okay, and that's the other thing I wanted to say to you about the Page of Swords that I haven't even brought up yet. I do feel like your person is kind of lingering around, like they're watching you on maybe social media, but it could also be you have the 3 of Cups coming here right down below it. Could also be that you guys share friends, or your families know each other, or something to that effect, because it's coming right down here. It's like, you know, with the Page of Swords here, they're coming, you know, and they have something they want to say to you, but they're also really watching you. And they're coming with their truth. But I also feel like that this is some of your energy, that you're wanting the truth. And I kind of see this with you. On one hand, I see your head down, but I also see that many of you have this, actually this ruffled feather here, you know, that I almost feel like, I can see the Magician card in a lot of ways too, with this whole new beginning and this chance for a new start here after this ending. You know, it's very similar to a Tower card in some ways, because it was just an ending that was quite fast, although the build up to it was long. And it's been going on, this disconnect here. So I kind of also feel like you have these ruffled feathers, and I'm imagining you either with the Star card, kind of with your feathers out, sort of, oh, you know, I can do this. And also the Magician card, kind of standing on the wand, which the Raven does in this deck, just like kind of zapping around with your wand what it is you want to make happen and change. I feel your energy, Aries, and your will. You have a lot of strength. You're a very strong person and have the ability to move forward when it's time. I just feel like this person, that you've been stuck, a little bit stuck. And some of you, like I said, are coming out of this, but not everybody. Some of you need to hear that. And some of you need to call on this Fool card here. You're being protected here, and I don't mean doing anything foolish. I would never tell you what to do, but it could be that some of you need to use this 4, you know, that you have here in manifesting here with the Death card, and use that for yourself to, you know, manifest this will to change things for yourself, regardless if your person is coming along for the ride or not. That's what I want to say to you. So if you're in this energy here and this sadness here, you can come out of that, and you can kind of tap into the Fool here, you know, and tap into the Magician, because the Magician energy is here. I just want you to know. So is the Wheel of Fortune. We don't see the cards here yet, and we may not, but the energy is here for you. It's for you to take. And so is the Page of Swords in that respect, that you can just fly off, you know, get, you know, out of those ruffled feathers and dropping those feathers so you have some more protection for you from the angels, but in saying what you want to say, because this can also be about being truthful or getting the truth. But definitely count on your friends here. And with the Ace of Cups, you know, here's the thing. If this is not your person coming in saying, you know, come on, I want to start over here. For some of you, it's a new person coming in, a new relationship. The Ace of Cups can be really a lot of, it's a very emotional card, and it can be new things like a new baby, a new relationship, possibly somebody proposing marriage. It could be sometimes that the proposal is not marriage, but just something, a proposal of some sort, whether that's take a trip or let's get together or let's move back in or whatever that is here on the table. So, but you have an angel here in protective mode for you. So and we do have your person kind of watching you, coming with a little bit of sword energy. So there is something there for you to pay attention to. Why do you need this protection? You know, what is it that's going on? So please look into that and make sure you're tapping into your friends and your family that you have. I see that there's people here that love you and want the best for you and may have even invited you to stuff that you weren't going to go to. So Aries, maybe think about that. Give that a chance again. And just going to throw some more fairy dust for you because it was here on my sweater looking so beautiful. Wow. Okay, so now there's the Page of Cups. You know what this is, you guys? This is another potential new love here. Aries. All right, I'm just going to tell you. I feel like for some of you, it may have already happened that somebody has come in and that's kind of rocked your world, because your person is also being a little bit arrogant about it, I want to say, if they haven't already come, especially with this sort of sword energy. But I do feel like that there's another person as well. Now, they may not even be there yet, so you might not know what I'm even talking about. But look at, you have the 3 here. Right in between the Page of Cups and the Ace of Cups. So this is, you know, about maybe a new relationship. This can be about a new relationship. It could simply be your person coming in, like I said, and wanting to offer you something new here. You know, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces here. We have the Scorpio there. The Page of Cups, I want to say to you, well, look at how emotional this is. So for some of you, I do feel like it's your person kind of coming back with this. Let's get the last card here. with this possible even proposal or getting, this is a big gesture is what I want to say, a gesture. It's a little bit of conflicting energy here, and the ending was pretty big. So there are some choices, and you are being protected. And some of you have really suffered or might still be. So don't take that lightly, is what needs to come through for you. But do open yourself up too, you know, to taking chances and into a new path, Aries, because there is one here before you. And I am seeing again, you know, with the 3 especially, that can be that there was or is a third party involved. So take that as it resonates. But there is new love here if it is what you're wanting. That's not going to be what everybody wants to hear, but and like I said, I feel like it's also your person kind of coming along with this, with this possibly even a marriage proposal or just a proposal in general for a new start. What do we have for Aries? Okay, very interesting. 4 of Pentacles. Your person doesn't want to let you go. That is like, well, this is Capricorn energy. First of all. Secondly, looks like you've been with this person for a while or you've known them for a while. Or it could simply be that they're just seeing that with you and they're coming to these conclusions. I feel like they have been for a while. I feel like they already know, but there's just some immature energy and also some guilt for what they have done. And I feel like for some of you that there is a lot of watching going on, and sometimes even some messages that are written and deleted or not sent. I know for a fact from your side, I can really feel that. You have a lot to say and you've been holding back. Where is the Temperance card? Temperance is not here, but the energy is. The Sagittarius Temperance energy is here of you just kind of really trying to hold yourself back, trying to control yourself. You were very hurt. You're still hurt. Some of you are coming out of the depression end of it. Some of you are still in it. And so you need to really take care of yourself. But you have a new path on the table for you. And that's going to be up to you, Aries, because it's pretty intense here. Your person is not wanting to let you go. You know, they want to work it out. And that really is what this card is, the 4 of Pentacles, when it's coming in a love reading. Okay, guys, I'm going to look at your, I love how all this fairy dust is just falling down everywhere. This is the card I pulled for you. We're going to take a look. Forgiveness. Stop focusing on your energy on past events, for life is too precious to waste. You create your reality by what you think, dream, and imagine. All right, Aries. This doesn't necessarily mean, okay, forgive your person and everything's... This can mean forgiving your person or forgiving yourself so that you can move on for a new start. We have a new start on the table for you. We have a rebirth here. We have new love here, whether that's your person or another love or both. I see that you've had an ending and it's been hard. I see that, but that's also an ending. The cycle is ending. You're going to another, you're on another path now. It's changes. You know, it's time to move on for some of you. And I feel like some of you are, and some of you know that, but some of you don't, and that you aren't, that you're still there. So make sure you're tapping into your Fool card here, okay? With your protective angel here. And also the energy of the Magician and the Wheel of Fortune, because that is here for you today. Let's get another Lover's Oracle. Then we will look at some angel messages for you. Or excuse me, Romance Angel Oracle, then some angel messages. Okay, this is for you. Let there be closeness between you, but always give each other space. Love never claims, it simply allows and gives. All right, so for some of you, I think that's an important message to hear. You might have, let's get one more here. Your person might have actually at one point been kind of smothering you a little. And also it's very interesting, what I find interesting is they are watching you and they're also not wanting to let you go. There is this arrogance kind of here a little bit, you guys. You know, there needs to be a lot of healing between you and talks, and in order for things to go forward, if that is what you want. Because I see that they're wanting to come, but they're not quite coming. They're half coming maybe, but they're, in the meantime, they're watching you. They're holding on tight to you. Yeah, and I feel like that this kind of is your person standing on you or what has happened. And look at the feathers there. Your angels are definitely watching over you. This is for you. I have 2 here. Close your eyes and tell yourself that you deserve to feel joyful. You can allow joy into your life regardless of the circumstances you currently find yourself in. Aries, that's really beautiful. I really hope that you take that to heart, because I feel like some of you guys are still here in this 9 of Swords. You can get out of that. You can just simply fly away. Really, just walk out the door. Just go. Just, you know, get out of bed. Do what it is that you need to do. Call your friends and family. Go to these celebrations. Tap into this Fool card, this new path here, okay? Could even be that this new love, too, that is coming through here is at this event. Or it could be that they're somehow connected to you through family and friends. It could be a friend that you don't even realize. Okay, this is the last one. My beloved, though we may be physically apart, spiritually we are always united. For love transcends space and time. Nothing is missing. Okay, well, your person does have these beautiful sentiments to say to you, but yeah, an apology is going to be way more important, and not even just an apology. If you decide to go this path with this person, there's a lot that needs to be worked out, and you know that. I don't. That's between you and your person. Use your free will, your intuition, follow your heart, take care of yourself and what is good for you, what isn't, what it is that you want. There's a lot to think about here. But your person is not a bad person. Can see that. They're trying to calm you in some ways and soothe you and say sweet things to you. Kind of surprised we didn't get any knights coming in here, like the Knight of Swords. So that would be a real kind of like a fast talker, you know, somebody sort of saying what you want to hear. Let your friends help you. You guys, we were just saying this. Ask for and accept support from others. Yeah, I was saying that earlier. Really, I feel that some of you aren't. Some of you maybe, but some of you are still kind of hiding out here with the 9 of Swords. Get your booty out, Aries, if that's you, okay? You can do it. 1 foot in front of the other. All right, this is yours. Wedding. The situation involves marriage. Very interesting here. Now look, it could be someone you were married to. There's a separation. You were maybe engaged. Or look, you guys, we have the Ace of Cups here. We have the Ace of Cups and we have the Page of Cups. What else do we have here? We have a lot of, we have some marriage stuff going on here. Yeah. So I'm just putting that out there. I don't know if this is your person coming to you or not. I'm not predicting for you, but this card has come down on the table. So for some of you, it could be you were engaged or you were married or you talked about it. It doesn't necessarily mean that they're coming, but you do have the Ace of Cups here, which can be offering or receiving a proposal of marriage, okay? And that's not going to be for everyone. It's just not, but it's here. But it can also be something that you've talked about or something you were planning or something they're still envisioning. They're not letting you go. But you have free will. It's your decision, okay? Let's get one more here. What do you have? Interesting. Okay, you actually got 2 that came down. Retreat. It's time to disconnect from the world. I wondered if you would get Hangman, and this is very similar to that. I do really feel like coming away from these swords and maybe even taking this new path for yourself would be a great thing for some of you. That's not going to be for everyone. But think of this like getting the Hangman in some ways, getting some clarity. Now, there's another person in this this picture here, yeah, this is angels, you know, romance angel oracle. But I also feel like that this is not just about going off with another person, okay? I feel like for you that this is this hangman energy that I was feeling coming through. And this is simply a depiction of kind of what you need to meditate on and get away from. I think that's really important for you, Aries. Express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. Okay, is there somebody in your life that's not your person? First of all, because that could be what's happening here. The other thing is this could be your person kind of, you know, getting the messages that they're coming into this reading here, because their energy is very strong that they're not letting you go, Aries. So take that as it resonates. We're going to look at angel messages if you want to make a wish with your fairy dust here. There we go. That's off. Well, look, some of them landed on the love, twin flame, soulmate, song message deck. Okay, look at this, how beautiful. There is a animal spirit kind of cloud formation. These are angel blessings, and I will pull as many as come down. It's generally anywhere from 2 to 4. All right, interesting. Yeah, that was very quick. Okay, vibration. Wow. Yeah, your vibration is really strong now. I do feel that. I don't know if you trust that, but I was feeling the Magician energy here, the Wheel of Fortune energy here. This Death card is a rebirth for you now, Aries. So that's also very, your energy is your vibration is really high right now. And you are really being super guided by your guardian angels. And this is really a message too for you to tap into your higher power. I feel like some of you might be have been feeling a little disconnected from that. You have retreat there. Your card was the meditation, the angel card in German that came up first. And that's like the overall energy of you needing to get some clarity and step back. And this really is a confirmation of that. And also the retreat card, which is more about kind of like the hangman card here. But yeah, you know, and rising to a higher vibration as well by taking care of yourself. You know, outside of this person, whatever's going on there, you have people around you that love you. You have a life outside of that too, you know. Power, look. Yeah, there you go. Standing in your power. I really feel like some of you already are. Some of you are already here at the edge with the Fool card, with the angel saying, I know, you got my back. I can do this. Your angel is kind of egging you on, so to speak, and just saying, don't, you know, just, you know what we talked about. Be careful, but you've got this. I do feel like some of you are already standing in this. If you're not, this is a direct message to you, okay? Aries, this is a message for you. Literally from spirit, from your angels, from your guides, from the guides here today, to stand in your power that you've got this. You can do this, whatever it's going to be for you. Stepping away from these swords, stepping off here, flying those wings, okay? Going to this gathering, opening yourself up to new love if that's what you've been afraid to do and you want to do. Or simply for some of you really wanting this person back, just being able to know what you deserve and not take any less, you know. There is sometimes people can come back in and smooth talk and we end up in the same cycle. So you take that as it resonates, okay? I would never tell you what to do, but I just want to tell you that you have the tools, you have what you need, okay? Freedom, look, wow. You guys, I have goosebumps looking at this. Look at this cage here and look, we talked here about the 9 of, sorry about that. We talked here about the 9 of Swords, you being out of the cage now. Some of you might still be in there. I don't think a lot of you are. I think a lot of you are out. Guys, if you are, get out of there. If you're not, it's time. Oops. Okay, this is falling down here. I do feel like some of you too are a little bit, wouldn't be surprised if we get the little prison totem, only because I feel like you've been spiritually, maybe emotionally, your heart has been really tied up in this and in prison. Some of you are feeling this freedom, or you're wanting it, okay? That doesn't necessarily mean from your person, but it does for some of you, okay? And you, like I said, you're very guided by angels now, setting you free, giving you this, you know, hey, go on. Take this chance. There's the Fool card. I'm right here. I'm right behind you. It's very strong for you. So however this resonates for you, freedom to what? Freedom to make what choice? Freedom to do what? Freedom to be yourself. Freedom to get yourself out of a situation. Freedom to take a new path. Whatever that is for you. Okay, Aries? It's here for you on the table. I'm going to do a quick... whoops. This is a reading here. This is volume 2, Twin Flame Soulmate song lyrics. So this is song messages to you through song from your person. It can be anything from the whole song, a line, a word, a title. Take it as it resonates. It could simply be that there's a message they want to send through and you don't know the song. I envy the wind that whispers in your ear, that howls through the winter, that freezes your fingers, that moves through your hair and cracks your lips and chills you to the bone. I envy the wind. I envy the wind. Lucinda Williams. Yeah, they're missing you and feeling a lot of regret that they're not part of your everyday life. Just even the simple things. Very interesting. I feel like I will be... going into Wisdom of the Oracle for next week's readings, guys. It comes up a lot when I'm reading tarot. I'm seeing now here for you guys getting the mending card here. Your person is, the chopping wood card, which in the Wisdom of the Oracle is about kind of getting back to the simple things with somebody, like literally in a relationship. Cutting wood, watching a movie, whatever that means for you. And I feel like that's what they're thinking about. Not even the big gestures that I do see here on the table as well. They're thinking about the little things, and that's what they're missing. Okay, these down here was just me dropping a deck, but this is yours. But I won't hesitate no more, no more. It cannot wait. I'm yours, Jason Mraz. Yeah, well, I feel like they have been trying and writing, but they haven't quite come through yet. And they're definitely not letting you go. And we have this, the Page of Swords there. What do you want to say to your Aries? What do you want to say to your Aries? Okay. And love, oh love, I'll be a fool for you. I'm sure you know I don't mind. Endless love, Diana Ross. Very interesting. There's the Fool card. It's also them, I feel like, too. Look, it's, I have to say, it is coming. They're channeling that as well. It's coming after the Page of Swords here. And then there's the Fool card. And then there's the Death card. There's like the ending and the hurt. And there they are kind of coming, wanting to be the Fool now. When, you know, understandably, but you be careful. Aries, all right? This is your last card. You, soft and only you, lost and lonely you, strange as angels, dancing in the deepest oceans, twisting in the water. You're just like a dream, just like heaven. The Cure. Yeah, your connection is divided, and I do feel like for some of you, this is a I'm surprised we didn't get the past lives or the twin flames card here with Lover's Oracle, because I do feel like there's a deep twin flame soulmate connection between you guys, and that's part of why it's so hard to move on. Especially, of course, with soulmates, you can have many. With twin flames, there's only one, okay? But they're oftentimes riddled with conflict, and, you know, because you mirror each other. I'm going to pull just a few here of the Tarot Closet love messages. Then we will get a totem. What do you want to say? These are direct messages to you from your person. I could listen to your voice all day and night. Interesting. I feel like for a lot of you, you used to do a lot of voice texts and also calls, just check-ins, but your voice is something that they were used to hearing often. I am waking up. All right, well, that's a twin flame energy card there. I feel like they have been for a while, but they're still kind of caught up in stuff. There's still some of that sword energy. What do you want to say? They're having a hard time talking. I'm hiding my true feelings. That has been happening. Wow, this one just came flying. Yes, I know you love me. I feel like you just were kind of telling them that under your breath a little. I still want you. Yeah, we know that. We can see that. Okay, this is another. I am afraid you will reject me. Interesting. Well, there was a really painful ending, but the more time that passes, the more likely that happens because it's been a while. You want to say anything else? Okay, these are the last messages for you. I want to kiss you. I have so many regrets. I feel that. We felt that a long time ago. Here we go. I'm sorry I ran. Yeah, I do feel like they're sorry they ran. That energy is coming through. They've been trying to write and delete and come toward you. They're not letting you go. Here with the Four of Pentacles, look at that. But this needs to be said to you. I really want to hold you. Look at all this physical stuff. You guys definitely have a really strong attraction as well as all the emotional energy. It's kind of fiery is what I feel, your relationship. I care too much what people think. All right, so there's probably some people involved there that shouldn't have been, that were part of this connection. Guys, I'm going to pull a totem away from the camera. They're kind of loud. I did switch from my box to this beautiful coconut bowl. I thought it would mean it would be quieter. It's not. I do not look. Okay. Interesting. All right. So here is a alligator. So this is about you channeling your inner fierceness, strength. You got the angel card here, power. Literally. I feel like some of you already are, and if you aren't, this is a double confirmation for you guys to reach in and do what you need to do, okay? Get out of whatever situation you need to get out of. Move in the direction you know you want to move in, that you've been manifesting, that you maybe have been too afraid to do. But this is some energy, some strength, some more power being sent directly to you. That's a double confirmation. Very interesting. We talked about babies early on, fertility. This can mean that, yeah, this can mean fertility, okay, or baby here. This is a little rabbit. This is also a twin flame soulmate energy totem here. So, and a cycle. So it does look like there has been a cycle. Whoops, where did this land? Let's see. I am afraid you will reject me. Interesting. Okay, when a totem lands on a particular card, especially in that way, it's a message within that card as well. So it has been a cycle, and I think that's also why they're afraid you're going to reject them, because it's been going on. And look, you guys, there is a 10 here. So, and this is literally end of a cycle, okay? Completion, kind of starting over again. So they are afraid that you've already moved on, or that you are. And, you know, some of you have, and some of you are still a little stuck, and you're going to need to decide what it is you want to do for yourself. And if you don't want babies, you know, just putting that out there for some of you, because we have a lot of fertility here on the table. All right, you guys, look. So here's an elephant. When an elephant totem comes up, it can be many things. You know, an elephant, that your expectations of your person that they didn't live up to. Maybe providing in the way or protecting in the way that you had discussed, or that you expected, or that they offered. It can also mean sometimes for you that you need to let something go. Elephants have really great memories. So sometimes when it comes up in a reading, it can be about not letting something go that you're holding on to. And look, you guys, that could mean this person, because for some of you, I feel like you're moving on, but there's like this last ditch effort thing. Do you know what I'm saying? And for some of you, especially those that had a third party, maybe really want this back and maybe have already even received some apologies. I don't think that's for everyone though, but you're still holding on to something. But look, that's going to be, I kind of want your angel to overlook your reading here. That's going to be different for everybody, okay? Because it can also simply be spirit sending you more strength, because I see here that you need that. It's been a while. You've been in your head about this person, about your person for a while. And some of you do need to move on here to your spirit-guided, your angel-guided path without your person. That won't be for everyone, but here is more strength for you. Look, triple confirmation here. Power, an alligator, and an elephant now. You're lost. Look, here we go. It's an angel guided. It's a heart, an angel and a heart. This is really like the angel of love here from the energy oracles, sort of what I create when I put the rose quartz there. And this is like getting it again. So love is for you, Aries, whether it's with your person or another person. The angels, your angels, are with you and guiding you. So pay attention to signs. Pay attention to your guides, to your intuition, you know, gut instincts are guardian angels. So that's going to help lead you to the path that you also do need to be logical about as well, okay? Oh, that was my stomach, excuse me. This could be your person, it could be this new person, because we have new love here on the table as well, you guys. And some of it I feel like is your person sort of disguised as new love, if you know what I mean, wanting to come back in a different way. But there is a new person if that's what you're wanting here. But you got to go in deep. Okay, you guys, I'm going to actually put this, where do I want to put this? Here with the Fool card for you. That is your reading today. I appreciate you being here. Take really good care of yourselves. Love and light, and I'll see you next time. Bye.